Welcome back, everybody, to Minecraft Mondays. My name is Skace, and I'm here as your representative from Pixels&Pinot. We are still drinking the Wilson Creek Almond Sparkling Wine, although now we are on to our second glass. Very, very, very tasty. Tasty stuff. So, last time I left you, we were basically running around mindlessly, and I was kind of explaining to you some of the things that I thought, oh, you know what, how I might do things, maybe not. Still haven't really come up with a game plan, still just kind of running around and trying not to die. Always a good plan. But I have a little bit of a better idea of what we're going to do. First thing is first, let's plant some seeds. That's actually second things first. I don't know, maybe. Anyways, last time I informed you that my girlfriend said that Target brand popcorn was better than anything else. She had become obsessed. And I asked her about this. I said, please tell me, how could this be the case? How could Target brand popcorn be better than any other type? And she told me. I asked her and she told me. And I'm going to tell you now because I feel like this is an ongoing thing that you need to know. Popcorn. She said that every time she gets the name brand buttered popcorn, it doesn't live up to the expectations of that you would find with movie popcorn. I was like, okay, fair assessment. That's usually the case. And then she said, but the Target brand has light butter, but usually just the right amount of salt to make it seem more popcornier. That was a quote of hers. She said popcornier. I don't judge. That's just what she said. Wine break, sorry. And so I could see where she was coming from with that. Also, she's my girlfriend, so I don't know how often you really get to disagree with a girlfriend. So I've pretty much just concluded she's right. Whatever she says, she's right. Although she's wrong, because movie brand popcorn is still the best popcorn all around. Anyways, that's enough about popcorn. So today, I don't know what we're going to do. I will tell you this, though. I've come up with a better name for the series. I think I'm going to call it The End Game. See, that's kind of like a play on words because it's like we're trying to reach the end, right? The end, appropriate. But that's also the end of the game. So it's like oh my gosh, she texted me back. Hold on. Now what is this about? I don't care what she says. That's a lie. I totally care what she says. I hope she doesn't watch. Love you, babe. Anyway, what was that? Oh, yes, the end game. So it's like a double entendre. Is that what a double entendre is? I think that's what a double entendre is. This would be cool for like a peek. To just look out over the vistas in the. I say words. I don't know if I say them right. I just say things. Okay, so what is the goal to getting to? How do you get to the end? I remember that you have to find like the nether, or not nether, but like the fortress thingy-mabob. That's important, and it's getting dark, so you know what? We're gonna go on a mine. We're gonna go mining, not on a mine. That's not what I wanted to do. That's the opposite I wanted to do. I wanted to pick these up. You know what? I'm gonna place some stairs, some lovely stairs, and I think I'm gonna do them out of spruce. Those are the best ones. So let's do some stairs and stairs. Perfect. We're going to make ourselves a nice little porch to make it look nice. We'll do, you know, that needs to go away too. Let's take that away. And we'll leave those flowers there. That actually looks kind of nice. I like that. So we'll do some of this, you know. Maybe not that far out. That's a bit far out. Far out, man. Totally. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll be enough of that. And I'm going to get rid of these. I've changed my mind on how I'm doing this. We're going to do that. We're going to do that, and I guess we'll do that, and then some of this action. Yeah, ooh, that looks good. I like that. We'll move those later, but that right there looks really nice. I like that. And then we could, I don't know how we'll do the roof part of it, but we'll make it look nice. Anyways, this is getting dark. We need more torches. Oh, we got like plenty of coal. Okay, we got more than enough. We'll get some of that, like that. Perfect. Oh, we got still some more snow because I keep collecting it, not remembering that I don't really need to collect it anymore. Do that. We'll do that and that. And we're still left with 2, so I don't know why I did that in the first place. Okay. And let's yeah, you know what? Heck, this is no better spot than anything else. Let's just head on down into the depths. The dark and sea depths. I also really hate this method of mining where people kind of make like these awkward stairs. I'm much more of the like ladder type guy where you kind of ladder it down. I think that looks a lot nicer. Maybe not as fast. I don't know. I never really timed it, but this game is all about aesthetics to me. You gotta make it look nice. You know, you can't just play a game. You gotta make it look nice. Sparkling wine, so good. So what's up with you guys? How's life? Just kidding. You can't answer me. Or maybe you can. That'd be creepy if you did. If you're just like, oh, hey, you know, this is what's going on in my life. I'd be terrified right now. Just start hearing voices in my head. Maybe I do hear voices in my head. I just talk. I just say words. God, I wish that they had some other textures for the stone. And I guess I could just use a texture pack or something that I'm sure does that. Because it gets so boring looking. But you never know. Oh, okay, so there's that one there. Okay, and sorry guys, 1 second. There we go. No, that needs to go away, and then this needs to come back. Ah, perfect. There we go. Just looking at the thing. The thing went away, but now I brought it back. The other thing I really liked about this game when it first came out was this whole procedural generation thing. But what made it cool was stuff like the caves. Oh, it's probably getting really dark for you guys. Sorry, hold on. Boom, there we go. Like, because the caves, like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of other games, like, when you think of things like Oblivion and stuff, after a while, or Skyrim, I guess Skyrim's the more relevant choice now. But I started with Oblivion. That was really the game I started with Bethesda, which is a fantastic game, by the way, if you've never played it. See, what's interesting is everybody okay, that's a cloud that scared the bananas out of me. Everybody that started with Morrowind says that Oblivion's, it's okay, it's pretty good, it's okay, but it's not the best ever. They still choose Morrowind over that. And I did not start with Morrowind. I started with, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Did I have any sticks? Oh, well, doesn't matter. I started with Oblivion, and then when I went to Skyrim, I like Skyrim a lot. I think it's a fun game. I'm totally into it. But, I don't know, there's part of me that's just like, it's just not as good as Oblivion. It's possible I haven't given it enough chance. You know what, maybe we'll do a Skyrim playthrough at some point. I don't know. It could happen. I don't know. I don't know what my world will take me to. But yeah, what was that point? Oh, right. Once you play it long enough, you start to notice that there's some patterns amongst. Oh, there it goes. That sound used to scare the crap out of me when I first started playing because when you first start playing this game, I'll go back to the Oblivion thing in a second because this is important, guys. This is important. When you first started playing this game, it was no sound for when things broke. I don't even think things did break initially. I don't think that was. Or maybe they did. I don't quite remember. Yeah, they must have. But they didn't make a sound when it broke. So when they introduced that, I was so used to not hearing the breaking sound that when it started to break, I was terrified. I was like, what is that? What does that sound? Because when you're deep mining somewhere, you've got all this great stuff. You got gold, and you got, maybe a couple diamonds on you, some emeralds. You got all this great stuff, and all you're waiting for is just that one creeper that's just going to show up and go, hey, buddy, I'm here to ruin your day. And then they ruin your day. And you go, geez, man, why'd you do that? And then I have to go all the way back there and get that stuff and hope it hasn't despawned yet. And then, you don't, or you fall into lava, which is the absolute, you get blown away from wherever you're standing into lava. So when you die, you lose all your stuff. Is the worst thing in the world. Probably like watching me do all this mining is probably the most boring thing. But maybe you find what I'm saying is interesting. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so yeah, that is the worst. So that sound, you scared the crap out of me. For like the first 6 months I played this game, after they had introduced that sound, it scared the bejesus out of me. But anyways, Oblivion, right. So, yeah, you play it long enough, and I also used to do modding for that game as well. Just, gosh, I'm out of torches now. Okay. And when you would get in there, and I don't know how many of you know this, but a lot of it is just like set up like parts to a cave. Really, this is all the buildings in the game in Oblivion. They're all like procedure or not. That's not the right word. It's coal. Look, we found something while doing all this mining in one direction. Gosh, it's so boring. What is it to bring up the thing? No, that's me. Oh, hi, that's me. Hello. That's not the one I want, though. Is it F3? Ah, there it is, F3. Oh, hey, you can look at all my details there. Some details. The details. Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out what layer I'm on, and I don't remember how to tell that. 102? Oh my gosh, it's going to take forever to get down there. Okay, well, oh, wait, that wasn't supposed to be mined. Well, of course, the one direction I choose, that wasn't the one I was supposed to mine. You notice that, like, they're, like, different parts to a house, and you could, like, combine them in different ways, but it was all pretty much the same parts. I'm not explaining this well, but I know what I mean. And what would happen is when you're playing the game, you'd start to notice that a lot of the stuff ends up looking the same, and you can kind of guess where things are going to happen and stuff. And that lost a little bit of the fun for me because it didn't seem as random. And I mean, gosh, it looks amazing, or it didn't look amazing when it first came out. So it's like, I know you can only do so much as a game company. I totally get that. And then Skyrim also kind of suffered from that a little bit. You could tell, like, some of the traps and some of that stuff. You just kind of knew what was coming, and it didn't seem as random. But, like, with Minecraft, hey, finally getting back to that, you know, with the fact that it's procedurally generated, gives you all this unique looking stuff. And I'm gonna throw a torch in here because it's a little bit dark. There we go. No monsters, no whammies. That's an old reference for some of you, and that's a reference that some of you don't even understand. Young people. I lost my train of thought again. Oh, I do this all the time, you guys. I'm going to watch back, like, all these episodes after I finish recording. And then one of these episodes, I'll just be like, you know, all these thoughts I never finished? I'm going to finish for me right now. This is the thought finishing episode. We're going to finish everything that wasn't previously finished before. And then you'll know all about it. But anyways, still no caves? It's dark again. Hold on. Well, no dark, no dark. There it is. Okay, look how far we've gone. We've gone forever. I haven't hit a cave. I haven't found iron. Like, the simplest of things to find in this game is iron. I shouldn't have started mining at this level. When we go back up top, we'll see exactly how far we've gone. I bet it's ridiculous how far we've come. And it's not even... Oh, it's dark again. Because YouTube compression just makes it so hard to see exactly how things work. I also know this isn't the proper method of strip mining, but we're not at that level yet, so I don't want to, like, strip mine and do all that action if we're not even at that point yet. Like, it doesn't make sense to strip mine here because... No, not an axe. That's not what I do for that. Do you ever watch those other people maybe you do this yourself and it doesn't bother you, but it bothers me, where they try and, like, oh, I'm just gonna mine this stone with this axe like that, or like a shovel, and I'm like, that's not how you play the game, bro. Freak out. But I mean, I guess if it works, it works. But I mean, you don't get the stone at the end, so it's like, what's the point? What's even the point? What even is, guys? What even is? And we'll go one more layer. I know it's dark. Bear with me. I'm trying to conserve torches here. Boom. Okay. Ah, man, I'm gonna so miss, because I've looked at some of this stuff for 1.9, and I'm gonna so miss having the block on the sword, because I'm pretty sure they took that away, and just spam clicking. Gah, that was the best way to kill mobs in this game, and now I'm gonna actually have to, like, plan. We're gonna die a lot. We are gonna die a lot. Oh, right, I never finished my thought. See, all the time. The procedural generation of the terrain and stuff. It gives it some variety to the caves, and you never know what's kind of going to come up and stuff. And some of it, I guess, still does kind of look gravel. Still looks similar and stuff to, like, how it's laid out and whatnot. But you never know what you're going to come across. And so for that, it's like a surprise every single time. And I really like that. While running up these stairs, I'm just going to have some more wine. Bear with me. I gotta keep this entertaining. Oh my god. See, this is why I don't like this. You spend your whole time jumping, and it's not enough time, you know, just spam the spacebar. Spam it. Spam the spacebar. Is it day out? Oh, it is day out. Oh, look at our nice porch. Let's get some trees. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, my mouse freaks out some. I think I need a new mouse because this thing is wonky. But okay, so this is the level we started. F3, here we go. 135. So that was a dumb idea on my part. I admit it's been a while. I'm a little rusty, you know. Gotta cut me some slack, or you don't have to cut me any slack. I don't know. I don't even know you. So, what do I care? Unless you're watching this and I do know you, and you know who I am, in which case, please don't yell at me when I see you in real life. You might. But please don't. Thanks. Oh, hey, you remember how I was supposed to go back and get those saplings? I never did that. So they probably despawned. So that's great. That's a thing that's happened. It's been a while since I went over there. And let's get some more of this. Some more of this action. I may cut some of this stuff out when we do this. See, I don't know. I'm still making this up as I go. I've done a little bit of YouTubing before this. Good luck finding it. If you can, I'll be impressed because it's still up. It still exists on the tubes. But if you can find some of my earlier stuff, I'll be impressed. But anyways, that was me trying to like learn how YouTube worked and whatnot. And now I've kind of got a handle on how that works. But like Let's Playing, oh, my mouse, okay. Let's Playing itself, I'm still like a little, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out and learn how it works. And ooh, there's a Skelly Bob down there. Let's get him. Let's get the Skelly Bob. Let's get the Skelly Bob. I'm going to give some action in this episode. Oh, I'm in water. Oh, this is the worst place to be to do this. Okay, there we go. It's okay. Ooh, and I leveled up to level 5. I love that little diddling, 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 diddling. The diddling. You know the diddling. Anyways, but specifically with Minecraft, I've never done it on YouTube. And I know some of the YouTubers like cut out the boring stuff and just give you like the highlights. Some of the YouTubers will do a bunch of things, explain what happened while you were gone, and did that. I know some YouTubers just play the game, and what you get is what you get. Now, I'm kind of where I'm leaning towards is, what you get is what you get. If it's a boring episode, shouldn't have watched me play. That's the thing. And I also might have guests on the show. I don't know yet. It entirely depends on how well 1.9 goes around. Because I know a bunch of my friends are, and I'm sure other people are very excited for 1.9 and what it's bringing. So I don't know. But anyways, it has been a decent amount of time so far. I think we're going to go ahead and call it this episode. We got some mining done, which is good. All right, here's what I'm going to say. We're going to try this for next episode. I'm going to continue mining. And when I run into something interesting, whatever that may be, whatever I determine interesting is, I will then fill you guys in on what you missed, which will be mostly mining, boringness, and what we found, and then we'll go from there. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking for next episode. But again, thank you guys very much for watching the end game. Oh, I love that. It's perfect. I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish this second glass of the sparkling wine because it is oh so tasty. Oh, perfect. So good. Just warms it on the way down. Do remember to go ahead and check out some of our other series on here. Kai Chai with the Fable series. You should totally check it out. She's awesome. One of my best friends in the world, I have to say. And thank you guys very much for watching Pixels and Pinot. Have a great day. Or night. Or evening. Or morning. Whatever time you watch this. Just have a great time. Time. There we go. Time. And, okay. Goodbye.